You did not find this message by accident. Your soul was led here because a powerful shift in your love life has already begun. There is a deeply powerful reason why you have come across this message at this exact moment in your life, and it is not accidental in any way. This is not something random that simply appeared in front of you. It is a direct answer to a signal your own soul has been sending out. Over the past days or even weeks, you may have noticed a strange feeling of restlessness sitting quietly in your chest. It may feel like a gentle pressure, an emotional stirring, or a sense that something meaningful is close, even if you cannot explain it clearly. Your logical mind may not be able to name it, yet your heart knows something is shifting. You may have felt sudden changes in your mood, moments where old memories surfaced without warning, or a soft sense of expectation, as if you were waiting for someone important without knowing who that person might be. It can feel like standing near a door, sensing a knock before it happens. I want you to understand something clearly. You are not imagining these feelings, and you are not creating fear or hope without reason. What you are experiencing is an energetic signal. It is your inner awareness responding to a change already in motion. Your soul is sensitive to movements that happen before the physical world catches up. Right now, your intuitive side is picking up on the signs that the universe has confirmed something important about your love life. As you read these words, a powerful creative force is working behind the scenes, carefully arranging events that will mark a clear shift in your emotional journey. This message is meant to reach you today because it carries meaning meant for you alone. There is a specific person in this world who is being prepared step by step to place you at the center of their life and to care for you with a depth of devotion you may have never known before. This kind of devotion does not come from obsession, control, or fantasy. It is not unhealthy attachment or blind admiration. It is something far more grounded and sacred. This person will see you as a place of peace, a source of calm and truth, a space where they feel safe enough to place their deepest intentions and most honest emotions. Being with you will feel like coming home to them. What is about to unfold will reshape how you understand love itself. Because of what you have lived through before, your mind may try to protect you by questioning this message. Past disappointments may whisper that this sounds too good to be true. You might wonder if this is really meant for you or if it is just another comforting idea that will fade away. But everything you are facing right now, every challenge, every lonely moment, every test of patience, is part of a larger design that is lining you up with what your heart has been asking for. You are not waiting for nothing. None of your pain has been wasted. Each experience has refined you, softened you, and strengthened you so that you can receive the love that truly matches you. The universe wants you to see that what is coming is not ordinary affection or a simple romance. It is a connection that will challenge what you once believed about relationships. It will go beyond surface-level attraction and short-lived emotions. Invisible signs are already surrounding you, even if you do not fully recognize them yet. However, before this meeting can take form in the physical world, something important must first unfold. There is an intense and quiet process happening in the life of the other person involved. A deep inner change is taking place right now, and understanding this will help you see why the waiting has meaning. As you move through your daily routines, handle your responsibilities, and face your own struggles, something significant is happening on the other side of the unseen thread that connects you. Someone is being shaped by life itself. Their experiences are not random. They are being guided through lessons that will prepare them to honor you in a way you may not yet be able to imagine. This person will not choose you out of convenience or short-lived desire. They are being shaped through experiences, realizations, and emotional growth that naturally lead them toward you. Picture destiny as a careful sculptor, and this person as a piece of stone slowly turning into something beautiful. Every challenge they face removes a layer that would have blocked them from truly seeing you. Every hard moment chips away fear, pride, and emotional immaturity. At this point, they may not know your name or what you look like. They may not even be aware that you exist. Yet, on a soul level, they already feel that someone important is coming. There is an inner pull urging them to grow, to change, and to become better without fully understanding why. The universe is working on both of you with the same care and intention. This preparation is not rushed because what is being created needs a strong foundation. This person is learning lessons that shape them into the partner you need, not the one you might have settled for in the past. They are developing emotional awareness, patience, and the ability to love without fear. When they enter your life, they will not come broken, lost, or looking to be saved. They will arrive as someone who has done the inner work, ready to protect, respect, and cherish you. A key part of their transformation is a spiritual awakening that allows them to recognize your true value when your paths cross. Their awareness is expanding so they can see beyond appearances and notice the quiet strength and light you carry, even in moments when you doubt yourself. Where others failed to notice your kindness or depth, this person will see it clearly. Where others focused on flaws, this person will recognize honesty and strength. This shift in how they see love and connection is the result of deep inner effort, not luck. Old beliefs about love are dissolving so they can accept something real without fear. As part of this preparation, they may currently be going through difficult situations. They could be ending a relationship that no longer fits who they are becoming. They may be closing old chapters that brought pain or confusion. Some may be going through a period of solitude, using that time to reflect and grow. All of this is clearing space within them so that when the moment comes, they are emotionally available for you. They are learning to let go of unhealthy patterns, heal past wounds, and see love as something sacred rather than a game or a transaction. They might be questioning their past choices, feeling an emptiness that nothing around them seems to fill. That emptiness exists because it is meant for you. They may feel restless without knowing why, sensing that someone important is approaching their life. They may dream of a person whose face is unclear, but whose presence brings peace. Signs may appear around them, reminding them to prepare for something meaningful. Their heart is softening so that when you meet, there will be no walls standing between you. This person is not someone who loves lightly. They are someone who has walked through emotional fire to reach the point where they can match your energy. Understanding this gives your waiting a deeper purpose. It is not that you are forgotten or overlooked. What is being prepared requires time and care. If this person had come to you earlier carrying unresolved pain or fear, they would not have been able to offer you the love you deserve. That is why the universe is patient. When the moment arrives, this person will recognize you as the answer to questions they have carried quietly for a long time. They will see you as proof that real love exists and that every challenge they endured had meaning. They will look at you with eyes that have learned to see beyond appearances, straight into the depth of who you are. This preparation is happening on both sides at the same time. As you learn to value yourself, set healthy boundaries, and trust your worth, this person is learning how to love with maturity and courage. Every step you take toward healing helps move them forward as well. Trust that nothing happening right now is accidental. Every lesson, loss, and moment of reflection in their life is shaping them into someone who will treat you with genuine respect. What you are moving toward is not a conventional relationship. It will not follow the usual patterns or expectations of love. It will be built on a foundation that both of you spent time strengthening long before you ever stood in the same room, and that is exactly why it will last. So let yourself feel steady in the waiting instead of anxious about it. The timing you cannot see is not working against you. It is working for you, quietly, patiently, in the background of your ordinary days. There is nothing you need to force and nothing you need to chase. Keep doing the small, honest work of becoming who you are meant to be and let the rest unfold the way it was always going to. It will challenge old ideas and invite growth for both of you. This connection will feel familiar from the start, as if you have known each other beyond this lifetime. It will not be based on control or dependence, but on mutual freedom and conscious devotion. When this person enters your life, the bond will feel different because it serves a purpose greater than comfort or routine. It will lift both of you, expand your awareness, and bring fulfillment that reaches far beyond the surface. This is why you are guided to this message today and why your heart has been feeling the way it has. Something meaningful is unfolding and you are being prepared to receive it. The adoration we are speaking about, this feeling of placing you on a sacred altar within the heart, will show itself in everyday life through a level of attention you may have never known before. This person will look at you in a way that goes far deeper than appearance. Their eyes will not stop at the surface, but will reach into the very center of who you are. They will see something rare and precious there, something that deserves care, respect, and gentle protection. When you speak, your words will not pass by unnoticed. Every sentence, every pause, every emotion behind what you say will be received with sincere interest, not because they feel obligated to listen, but because they truly want to understand your inner world, your fears, your memories, and your deepest desires. You will not need to repeat yourself to feel heard, and you will never need to raise your voice to feel acknowledged. Your presence alone will be enough to draw their full attention. Simply being in the same space will feel grounding and safe. This person will remember small details that others easily forget. They will notice the little things, the subtle expressions, the quiet preferences, and they will hold them carefully as if each one were a key leading them closer to your happiness. To them, learning who you are will feel like the most meaningful journey they could ever take. Within this connection, the tiring pattern of having to beg for attention or fight for importance will completely disappear. You will no longer feel like you must compete for space in someone's life. This person will give you that place freely and willingly, without hesitation, because they understand something deeply. They know that loving you is an honor, not a right. It is a gift they are grateful for, not something they assume or misuse. You will never have to prove your value to them, and you will never struggle to be seen. In their eyes, you will not be one choice among many. You will be the only answer that makes sense to their questions about love, purpose, and connection. Their devotion will be strong, but it will not be heavy. They will shape their life in ways that allow your happiness to exist naturally within it, not because they feel empty without you or because they want control, but because they understand that at this stage of their growth, adding to your well-being is meaningful and fulfilling to them. They will feel on a deep inner level that honoring you and protecting your heart is part of their greater purpose. It will feel like a quiet calling rather than an obligation. One of the clearest signs that you are stepping into this kind of sacred bond will be how this person protects your energy and your name, even when you are not present. They will speak about you with respect, warmth, and pride. They will not allow others to misunderstand you or treat you lightly. Their admiration for you will be obvious even when they try not to show it. When they imagine their future, you will already be there, not as a small detail or an optional addition, but as the central presence around which their long-term vision naturally forms. What makes this connection truly special is that this protection will never feel limiting. It will never feel like you are trapped or confined. Unlike unhealthy relationships where care turns into control, this person will naturally understand how to balance closeness with freedom. The relationship will feel like open land rather than locked walls. You will both be able to grow, explore, and expand, knowing there is always a safe place to return to. This person will never try to reshape you or pressure you to abandon who you are to meet expectations or fit into a role. Instead, they will celebrate your individuality. They will encourage what makes you unique, support your biggest dreams, and respect your need for independence and quiet time. They will admire your authenticity, especially in the places where others once asked you to change, soften, or hide parts of yourself. If in the past you felt that you had to dim your light so others would feel comfortable, this connection will bring the opposite experience. This person will want you to shine even more brightly. Your success will not threaten them. They will celebrate your achievements with genuine joy without jealousy or comparison. They will want to see you grow in the direction your soul is naturally drawn toward. They understand something important about love. They know that your growth does not weaken the relationship, it strengthens it. Your growth feeds the bond rather than pulling away from it. When you face setbacks or moments of doubt, they will be there to comfort you without judgment. They will stand beside you during your healing without trying to rush you or fix you. Their patience will feel wide and steady, almost endless, because they trust the process of your becoming. This connection also means that you will act as mirrors for each other's growth. Simply being who you are will inspire this person to rise into a better version of themselves, not because you demand it, but because seeing your strength, honesty, and depth naturally awakens something within them. They will want to heal their own wounds. They will feel driven to face their limitations and grow beyond them. This desire will come from a sincere wish to be worthy of the love you offer, not from fear of losing you. Growth will not be forced. It will flow naturally between you, steady and shared. Together, you will become protectors of each other's growth. The emotional closeness you share will go far beyond physical attraction. Even though the physical pull will be strong and undeniable, it will be a rare blend of passion and calm, excitement and safety. Silence will feel comfortable rather than awkward. Vulnerability will be met with gentleness, not criticism. You will feel free to be fully yourself, knowing your openness will be held with care. This deep devotion, this shared respect, and this sense of freedom form the foundation of a relationship that is already forming beyond what you can see. It is not a love built from emptiness or lack. It is a love that recognizes and honors the wholeness you already carry within yourself. It does not try to complete you, it celebrates you. What may surprise you most is that even though your physical bodies have not yet met and your eyes have not yet looked into each other's, a quiet connection already exists. An unseen channel of communication is open between you. Through it, feelings, understanding, and energy are already flowing. Your lives are already touching in ways that may have gone unnoticed until now. There is a mystery at work here that goes beyond the physical rules of everyday life. It is something mystics and spiritual teachers have spoken of for thousands of years, and now you are beginning to feel it for yourself. Even though you have not yet seen this person's face or felt their touch, the connection is real and active. It is not imagination or wishful thinking. It is an energetic truth. There is an invisible thread, often called the red thread of fate or the silver cord, that links your heart directly to theirs. Distance does not weaken it. Circumstances do not break it. This bond cannot be destroyed. It works like a spiritual channel through which feelings, thoughts, and energy move freely between you. What is remarkable about this moment in your life is that this channel has fully opened. That is why you may have recently felt sensations you could not easily explain. Some of them may have made you question yourself. One of the strongest signs of this awakening is a strange longing for something ahead of you. It is a beautiful and complex feeling, a sense of missing someone you have not yet met. It is not normal loneliness. It is more like remembering the future. Your soul is not limited by time in the way your mind is. On a deeper level, your soul already recognizes this person. It remembers an agreement made long ago. As the meeting draws closer, your inner being begins to respond, stirring with recognition and anticipation. If you have ever stared into the distance feeling that something important was missing, or if you have felt a sudden pull to go home even while already at home, you have touched this feeling.